I am very happy
Thank you,
to
ma'am.
welcome. Thank you, ma'am. I am very happy to welcome all the participants for this second day faculty development program. Welcome you all. Before we start today's session, let me share an information with you. We really appreciate all your efforts in preparing the day one assignment. So far, we have received 68 assignments. Out of 68 assignments received, 42 assignments are really one level ahead of the rest. But all of you tried your best. Due to the unstable situation during this pandemic time, many of you could not submit your assignments. So, we extend your submission time until Friday. We wish you all for the best. Once again, I appreciate all your efforts. Participants, kindly mute your video and mic. Assignment link will be given in the chat box at the end of the session. Participants can post their questions in the chat box as well, or can ask the questions at the end of the session. Thank you very much. Next, I hand over the session to our resource person, Dr. S. Nirmala Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Government Arts and Science College, Kumarapalayam. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am?
thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Continue with the session, ma'am. Before that, actually, it will come 2 minutes, ma'am.
Ma'am, which link we should pin, ma'am? You are available in two ID. Just inform us on to which we have to pin. Nirmala ma'am, you are not audible.
Ma'am, I have unmuted a video, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
I will be unmuting it, so that need not be shared with the link, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, actually, yes, I am enabled with the share option, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You may proceed.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
I have opened my PowerPoint presentation. Hello, ma'am.
It's still not visible, ma'am. Still not visible.
How visible, ma'am? It's visible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Not visible here.
Nirmala, ma'am. Ma'am, I think your phone is on. Nirmala, ma'am. Nirmala, ma'am. I think, shall we at least stop the live streaming for now and proceed with the session, ma'am? Maybe it is that is creating an issue, or the new device that you have linked also creating an issue now. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Now is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is visible. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Audio and very clear.
Yeah, ma'am. So the problem is that I have entered through the yesterday's window, ma'am, and then actually I have tried to actually live relay also on live streaming, so that it took some few minutes, ma'am. So let us cope up with the time available. So let us start with the presentation now. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience that has happened today. So now in the today's session, we are going to see about the YouTube channel creation and uploading video content. So this is our presentations today. So for that, actually, the agenda is to give some introduction to the video creation using Render Forest and then open broadcasting software. These two are the video creation softwares that were available, and after then we have to create the YouTube channel, and after then we have to upload the video what we have created using these softwares in YouTube, and then finally we are going to see how we can live stream using this OBS. Okay, so this is the Render Forest. So now let us move on to the Render Forest. So for this here we can just type here as renderforest.com. So now if we give, we would be having the initial screen here. From this we can create the video as we like. but the video here actually it would play only for 1 minute. That is, we could create the videos for only 1 minute. If you want to have the videos for more than 1 minute, then we have to go for the pricing policies. But here we are having certain animations could be done. So for that purpose, it would be interesting for the students to look into these things. So I also prefer various animation softwares are available, but here I prefer this Render Forest. Animaker is also there. So there were very nice videos that were available using the Render Forest. In the morning also I have uploaded one video using the Render Forest. So let me move on to my YouTube channel and show you how the Render Forest could be given. Okay, so now actually you see here we are having the certain Render Forest things here. So this is one of the example. So that this has been created using the Render Forest. So you are having the watermarking as Render Forest. Okay, so even the technical concepts can be explained using this Render Forest. The students would be getting some sort of interest in the concepts there. So this could be done here, or else like this we can have the Render Forest animations to be created, and then even 3D animations could also be created. So this is one of the approach. That is for the Swayam quadrant approach. I have created the video using this Render Forest. We are having the Render Forest option here. So we could create animations in this way, and then we can make our students get interested in our in their studies. Okay, so this is the way that we can create the Render Forest. Okay, so now let us see how we can do this. Okay, so for that we have to click on to the create video option. So after clicking onto the create video option, you would be having the templates here. Okay, so here we are having more templates. So the first video I have shown, I have created using this whiteboard animation toolkit, and the next video I have created using this 3D explainer video toolkit. So like this you can create videos. So let me select this whiteboard animation to now. Okay, so let me show how we can have the videos to be created using whiteboard animation toolkit. Okay, so now the videos could last only for some 1 second, 1 minute. Okay, so now we can add scene by scene. So I have selected add scene option, and then here we are having the animated characters. This is the character, male character. So corporate male characters are there, and then casual female characters. Okay, so likewise we are having more options. We can select the options here. So handshaking animations are there. So in this way we are having more options are there. From this we can select the scene which is required. So now I am going to give a simple presentation for e-content development, the definition alone. Okay, so for that we can choose the corporate female character. So there were various corporate female characters. From this you can select any of the corporate female character, and then you can do the thing. Okay, so now let me select this one. Okay, a thoughtful woman pointing finger up. Okay, so this woman is asking, let us have the we can type the question here. After selecting the scene, we can give the text. So now I am giving it as what is e-content. Okay, so this is the thing that she is thinking of. So the video is looking like a thinking option. So then I am giving it as what is e-content. So this is the first scene, and then we can add the next scene also. Okay, so after then she herself has understood certain concepts. So here for this we can assume that she is getting some information over the phone. So now for that we can say that e-content is electronic content. So likewise I am giving the information. Electronic content, it includes text. Here also you have to limit the characters to 148. And you see here this scene duration is 9 seconds and the video duration is 15 seconds. Okay, so still now we have moved on to 15 seconds, but we are having some remaining 45 seconds left. Okay, includes text, image, audio, video, and animations. Small animations would make the students to get interested in text position could also be changed. So try like right or left, likewise you can change the thing, but let me have it in the left itself, it would be looking nice. So I am having it in the left. So e-content is electronic content, it includes text, so that has come. So now we can select the next option. Here benefits of, let me give some benefits of the e-content. Okay, so here we can have the here you can provide the image and also you can provide the text. So right now you need to provide both the things. Okay, so for that we need to have the some images here. So let me see whether I am having any image. So that is PNG format should be there. Okay. So one logo is there. So I have opened that thing. Okay. So that logo I have designed using this render forest itself. Okay. So that logo I have given there, and after then e-content enables the learner to learn from anywhere, anytime. Okay. So this is the content here. So now also if you want you can include some other things also. So one more scene I am inserting. So here you can also get some other animated characters also, but to have some flow I am including the same animated character. So knowledge is power, and it could be earned through the content. Okay, so let us we have got the videos up to some 32 minutes. So now we can have the preview. So here we can have the free preview option. So it is getting processed. So it is processing. So it is exporting the video. It would take some few minutes to get the animation to be created. So we have created a simple whiteboard animation video. So for that actually we have used the render forest, and then we have used the create video option, and then we have selected the whiteboard animation. So we are having lot many options available. You can select the options whatever you require. Okay, so that is the concept there. So it is now exporting the video what has been created. Okay, so now it is getting created. So the next thing what we are going to see is open broadcast software. So let me open that OBS Studio. Open Broadcaster software. So that is the software that is freely available. You can make use of that OBS Studio to record videos for live streaming and also for doing many operations. You can include text. So this is the window that is the open broadcasting software. Okay, so this is the window for that. So this is downloaded from the open broadcaster software. If you view, you would be having the first in the first list itself, it would be providing the result. So this is the OBS Studio. If your system is 64-bit, you can directly download from this option. But if your Windows is for 32-bit OS, then you have to scroll down. You have to move on to this, and then you have to download the installer, that is the 32-bit installer here. Okay, so you can install this OBS. It is not a complicated process. It is a very easiest one. So once if you download, then it would be it would be available. The file would be available, the exe file. Then you can click next and next, and then you can just install this OBS Studio. Okay, so upon installing this OBS Studio, you would be having the window like this. Here we can include anything to create the videos. Okay, so meanwhile, let us see whether the render forest has created or not. Yes, it has been created. Okay, so now we can download this. Okay, so let me download this video. So now it is here. So let me move on to the downloads window, and then let me copy this one. Okay, so this is the video what we have created. Let me copy and paste it in our desktop. Okay, so now I am placing it in the desktop. So this is the video that is created using Render Forest. Okay, so now you can open with the Windows Media Player. So some simple videos could be created like this using our Render Forest. Okay, so that is the first thing that I want to share with you today. And the next one is that OBS Studio. So the OBS Studio, it is the open broadcaster software. So let us see what is this OBS Studio. Okay, so now this is the OBS Studio. Here actually we can create the video. So whatever we are doing on the display or whatever we are doing on the window, the video will be created. Okay, so now let me open the display capture option. Okay, so we are having the display capture. I have enabled. Okay, so whatever that is happening on the screen, that will be recorded. For that I have to click on to this start recording. Okay, before that let me open a new window. Okay, let me open a new window. Okay, so from here I would start creating the video. So I am just clicking the start recording option. There were more options available there, so I will show you few options. So this is the display capture, and then I am giving the start recording option. Okay, so now it would start the recording. Okay, so the display window is enabled. So now the new recording is to be performed now. So I am clicking here, and then if I go down, I am having the documents option. Okay, so now let me show how this documents can be used for just typing the Tamil using voice message. Okay, voice recording. Okay, so that is the thing that we are going to see now. So this is the Google Docs. So we are opening it up. So now we are having the add-ons. So in tools, we are having the voice typing. So now we have to select the language. So now I am going to select the Tamil language here. So I am scrolling down. Okay, here we are having the Tamil language. I can click here to speak. Then that will be typed over in the document. Okay, so let me click. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இன்று இந்த பயிற்சி வகுப்பு சிறப்பாக நடைபெற வாழ்த்துகிறேன். நன்றி. So likewise, we can type by, we can give our voice and the thing can be directly typed over in our Google document. So this could be actually stored as the Word document also. So still now we always prefer the Word document. So whatever you are typing, even if in Google document, you may be required to have that in the Word document. So now we have downloaded it as the Word document. So now if you open the Word document, you would be having the same content what we have typed there. Okay, so this is the way that you can do the thing. So now whatever we have done are recorded. Okay, so now we have given the stop recording option. Okay, so the display capture we have seen now. Now let us move on to the video. Let us see how the video has been created. Okay, so now the video is here. Okay, so let me open the video. So let me first copy the video, paste it in the desktop. Okay, so I am placing here. So this video. So let me open in the Windows Media Player. Okay, let it open in VLC player itself. So in the previous class, we have seen that Screencast-O-Matic is there. So now the new recording is to be performed now. So I am clicking here, and then if I go down, I am having the documents option. Okay, so now let me show. So this is the video that is getting played. So we have created the video using this OBS. Okay, so we have already seen that in Screencast-O-Matic we are having the restrictions that the videos could be created only for some 15 minutes. But if you consider by making use of the open broadcasting software, we can create the videos for it's unlimited. Actually, we can create for any number of time. Okay, so now here actually we are having other options also. So we can delete this display capture, and let us see one by one what are all the options that were available. Okay, so we can include the text actually. This simply a scrolling text could be included. So now we can say that welcome. Okay, so if we give it as welcome, the welcome would be displayed here. So in this way we can have the Okay, so this is one of the text that is available. Okay, so the text can be placed here in the window. Okay, so after then you can make the text to be scrolling. So for that we have to apply the filters. Okay, so for filters we have to move down. So here you can give the plus symbol and then we can have the scroll option. So now our welcome message would be scrolling. So now here if we increase this thing, then the message would get scrolled. Okay, but there is no space between welcome. So so we need to include some 2 spaces so that there would be some space between the welcome. So then it would be okay. In this way we can have the scrolling things in our video. Okay, so then and after then you can include the image also. Okay, if you want to have the images you can include. Okay, so image file we need to browse and we have to get it from the our local desktop. So yesterday itself we have created certain GIF files, isn't it? So let us take one of the slide like that. Okay, so I am having the information here. Tasing BV Abdul Qadir College. Okay, so then we are giving the OK message here. So now you are having the image here. Okay, you can choose the image of your requirement. Okay, so this image is here. So you can choose the image in the way you like. Okay, so this is just the text image. So if you are having some sceneries and all, it would be more interesting to view the things. Okay, and then you can have the start recording option. Okay, so if you enable the start recording option, then it would be getting the recording done. Okay, so we have included the text, we have included the image. Okay, so in this way we can include the images, text and all in our OBS studio to create the videos. Okay, so whatever the thing you are in need of you can include. Okay, so similarly you can include the window, a particular window. Instead of having the display, if you want to include this window alone, then you can include. Okay, so let me show you how that could be done. You see here we are having the window capture option. So I am clicking on to the OK here. Okay, so now actually we are having the windows that were available. So now we can have the window to be displayed there. Okay, now you can give the start recording. Okay, let us have this example now. Okay, start recording. Okay, this is our first screen and here we are having the agenda and rendered forest and OBS and then the OBS screen, and then we are going to see how we can create the channel using video upload. Okay, so likewise we are having the things. Okay, now we have stopped the recording. Now we are moving on to the show recordings option. So now we are having this as our video. Okay, so now I am placing it off. So now you see this has been, the PowerPoint itself has been recorded. Okay, okay, this is our first screen and here we are having the agenda and rendered forest and OBS and then the OBS screen, and then we are going to see how we can create the channel using video upload. Okay, so likewise we are having the. Okay, so in this way we can make use of the OBS. Okay, so then we have to see how we can upload the content in our YouTube. Okay, so that is our next topic. Okay, so now here in this YouTube channel, if you are creating the channel for the first time, you have to give, it would be like to create a channel. Just you have to click on to this and then you can upload your video, or else you would be having this icon. If you click on this icon, you would be having the upload video option, and then you can upload. Okay, after entering into the YouTube, your and your username, you would be having this plus symbol. So you can just give here and you can upload your videos. There are no issues in that. But we need to do something more than that. So for that purpose, what we are doing is that we are having we are going on through some options, some formatting options. Okay, so now let us see how we can upload our video using in our YouTube. Okay, so for that, actually we are moving on to the YouTube. Let me show you what are all the options that we could make use of in our YouTube. Okay, so here we are having the YouTube. It is getting loaded. So, and then here we have to move on to our channel. We can just click here and we can add. Okay, so but here we have to go to the YouTube Studio. Instead of doing directly in that way, we are doing things in this way. Okay, so now actually I am clicking onto the videos. So you could see the number of videos that were available here, and then now it is having as create. Okay, so now create and then upload video. Okay, so now actually we have created a video using render forest. So that is stored in the desktop. Okay, so in the desktop it is stored as output free. That is the definition for e-content that we have given there. Okay, so this file will be opened here. We have to give the title here. So this is the e-content definition. Okay, so e-content. So I am giving it as e-content. So this video description, it is optional. This video explains about the e-content. Explains about e-content. Okay, so in this way we can give. And after then you are having the thumbnail. So thumbnails, the initial screen which you would like to give. Okay, so there were some 3 suggestions they were producing. But in addition to that, if you want to create your own thumbnail, then you can upload here your thumbnail. Okay, so now this is the there could be some thumbnails like that. So I am selecting this thumbnail itself. Okay, and after then we have to move on to the playlists. Okay, from the playlist we can you should have created a playlist previously, or else you can create from here as new playlist also. So I have already created e-content development as a playlist, so I am giving it as e-content development. Okay, so now e-content development playlist is there, and after then audience, I have to click no, it is not made for kids, it is for all people. Okay, so and then here we are giving it as more options. Okay, we have to select on to the more options, and then here we can give the tags. So whenever the user searches for your video, the user need to get your video, isn't it? For that purpose, to enable the search easier, you are giving the tags that would reflect your video content. Okay, so now I'm giving it as e-content, e-content development. So likewise you can give the combinations, e-content definition. So if you type and then if you enter the enter key, that would be recognized as a tag. Okay, so likewise you can give the tags for your video. Okay, and then here recording date, if you wish you can give the recording date, it is second, or else you can leave it. And next comes the license option. So nowadays people are more talking about this license. So here we are having the standard YouTube license. If you are going in for standard YouTube license, then your videos could not be used by other people as such. But if you give as Creative Commons attribution, your videos could be included. So other people can make use of your video, which means that in addition to viewing your video, they could make your video to be placed in their platform. So then your videos could be used by a wide variety of students. Okay, so for that purpose, we are giving that as the Creative Commons attribution. Okay, so that is the type of licensing that we have chosen. And then the category, we are having more categories, and now we have to select the education category. Okay, so then comments and all we are having. So these are all the things in this first table. Okay, and next one, video elements. Okay, so here video elements, we can add end screen. Okay, so we can add end screen. So while giving the end screen, you can ask other people to subscribe for your channel, and you could recommend other videos for your people. Okay, so like this you can select. Okay, so now you see here, so video best for the viewer will be selected, and then the playlist will also be selected. So this falls under the e-content. I am giving the e-content development itself. Okay, so e-content development playlist will be displayed at the end of the video. Okay, so this is the end screen options. There were more options available, and I am selecting this option. Okay, so that's the thing there. So this is the adding end screen option. And next one, we can add the cards. You might have seen while watching video, there would be some suggestions that may be coming up. Okay, so likewise you can also suggest some videos for your thing. Okay, after moving on to this much place, you can add some card. Okay, so now after coming to some 15 seconds, let me add a card. Okay, so now we are adding the card. So now we are giving the create option. Okay, so here I am choosing the Swayam four quadrant option. So now what happens is that this card will be displayed here. Okay, upon going on to the 16th second, it would suggest a card like this. Okay, so then the user can view those things also. Okay, so then after adding the card, now we can publish our video what we have created. So for next, we have made use of both the options. Then we have to go in for the visibility. Okay, so public we can give, and then we can give it as publish. Okay, so if you want to make your video to be published on some other day and duration, you can give it as schedule. You can give it as instant premiere, which means that you can request the your subscribers to view simultaneously. You can also view at a particular time. So in that way you can premiere show. It is like the premiere show. If you want, you can select those options and all. But here actually we can select the public, so that your videos could be viewed by all people. Okay, so everyone can watch your video. So give most probably give it as public. But if you don't want to your video to be watched by everybody, then you can give it as private or unlisted. Likewise you can give. Okay, so this is our video. Now we have uploaded in our YouTube. Okay, so now we can click on to the link, and then we can view the video here. So now it has been uploaded in our YouTube. So now you see here, it has suggested the Swayam four quadrant approach. So this is the end card that we have seen. Okay, so this we have done, and also we have suggested the playlist as e-content development, and then it itself has chosen a video for you. So since you have created the video using Render Forest, it has also given you the suggestion of the Render Forest video itself. Okay, so in this way we can actually do the live, you can upload the video in our YouTube. Okay, so now we can move on to the next thing. Okay, so now this is the way. Next we have to see the live streaming option. Okay, so live streaming option, so we can live stream the things. So for that I am moving already from this channel, we are live streaming. So through this thing I think I could live stream. Okay, so now we are moving on to the YouTube. Okay, switch account. So actually I am this is another idea of mine. So here we are having the channel. Okay, so here we can see how we can live stream. Okay, so for that we are in need of OBS. Okay, so let us open OBS, open broadcasting software that has been installed. Okay, so now we are selecting the OBS. Okay, so this is the OBS. So this OBS, it is having the window capture. It itself is enough. Okay, so now we can move on to the YouTube Studio. And then we can have the live, go live option. So now yeah, since we have not previously live streamed using this thing, this ID, it is not providing the information. Verification code. Okay, let me check that account verification code. Okay, it's saying that it would take 24 hours to activate your account for live streaming. So now it has not been providing the live stream option, but the webcam option. Okay, so already this ID, through this ID we are live streaming. If we do anything, okay, live streaming I will give it to you tomorrow. So these are all the things that I would like to share today. So since already the content is getting live streamed to another ID, I don't want to disturb that thing. It may happen something for the current live streaming. So I'm not opening that ID for that thing. So now let us recap what we have done through our YouTube channel creation. Okay. So now we have seen that we can create a channel using YouTube. We can select the YouTube Studio, and then we would be having the channel videos. From here we have to select the upload videos. This tag would be there. We have to select the file, and then we have to give the assignment under the description. After then we can include the thumbnail, and also you can suggest the playlist. And after then you can give the Creative Commons attribute so that your videos could be used by other people also. And then the category should be chosen as education. And then the next concept is end screen option. So you can give some end screen, you can give some video suggestion, some playlist suggestion, or some subscription suggestion that you could add as an end screen. And cards could also be added so that some suggested videos could be done there. And then the visibility, this is the adding end screen, how we can add the end screen and the end card elements. And finally we can publish the video. Okay, so live streaming I would give it to you on tomorrow. So with this we are finishing with our presentation. Ma'am, let us move on to the question session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. You clearly explained the steps for uploading the video in YouTube channel. Next, participants can ask your question.
So now, ma'am, display in the sense it would record whatever the thing that is there in the window. Okay, so sometimes you may be opening the browser window, and after some time you would be opening the PowerPoint and then Word. So if you choose the display capture, it won't consider these three as distinct one. Whatever things that are happening there, you could be that display capture would record. But in case of the window capture, it would actually record only one event. Suppose if you have given it as PowerPoint, then it would record only the PowerPoint. Okay, so that's the concept there. That is the difference between the display capture and window capture. So somebody is asking how to delete a YouTube channel. So I don't know whether they were available to delete a YouTube channel. Yes, ma'am.
You are actually, you yourself are reading the chat room question. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat box. I have got one message. I have answered to one thing, but
Yes,
for
yes.
deleting the YouTube channel, we have to, it seems we have to disable our email Google account, but I don't know whether it is possible. Let me find it out and inform you tomorrow. And the next one, yes, I could not view. Will you upload same in YouTube? It has got, it is live streamed. Yes, you can remove the video from the YouTube channel. So you can remove. So if you want to remove the channel, you can remove the video from the channel. That is possible. So now you see here, if you don't want to have any of the videos, so you can get into your YouTube channel and then YouTube Studio there. Into that YouTube Studio, you would be having the videos listed. Okay, you have to give the video here. Okay, this video, and then you would be having the uploaded videos here and live videos here. Okay, so right now I don't want to delete anything. So now you see here, let me show. Okay, this is not required. Okay, so here you have to click onto this thing and you have to click delete forever. So if you give in this way, this video will be deleted. Okay, so delete forever. So that would be deleted. Now that video has been deleted. Okay, so likewise you can delete the videos. Okay, so just you have to click on to this thing that is live streamed videos could also be deleted. Uploaded videos could also be deleted. We have to click on to this delete forever option, and then we can delete the videos. Okay, if you move on to some other window, you won't be getting that options. That is, it would if you close that window what you have given, then that window will be, you won't be having any recordings over there. So that is the concept there. So window, it captures only that particular window. So that is the concept there. So I have already said how we can upload the content in our video. That is, please share in brief the steps for uploading our video to YouTube. Okay, so just you are in no need of doing anything. Okay, so you can just, you see here, let me close this thing. I'm opening it up. Already my Google account is there. So you can move on to this thing. You can click the YouTube. Okay, so now we have selected the YouTube. So it is enough that you can give this thing, and then you can give upload video. Okay, it itself is enough. So you are in no need of entering into the YouTube studio and all. Now you would be having the option to select files. Okay, suppose if I want to have some files to be selected, so now let me select this thing. Okay, so now this file actually contains the information of creating the Tamil content. Okay, Tamil audio in Google Docs. Okay, so then it would process. You see here 95% is processed. Okay, so the title alone is required, so nothing else is required. So finished processing, you can directly move on to the last concept, the visibility. So it is asking whether it is made for kids or not. Then you can move to the visibility, and then you can publish. Very simple thing. Okay, just you have
Nirmala Devi, ma'am.
just create. We have to click discussed in today's class. You can give here. So you can give the description, you can give the thumbnail, you can give the audience, and then tags, and then you see here visibility, playlist. So like things if you are having, you can give here, and you are having more options also. Okay, so here you can go and you can specify the licensing as Creative Commons. Okay, so likewise, so you have to save. Okay, so once you click on to the save, that would be reflected. Okay, so in this way, simply you can upload the videos in the you can upload the videos using YouTube. Okay, create this alone is enough. After then you can move on to your channel, and then you
Ma'am, voice is breaking, ma'am. Nirmala ma'am.
Okay, now only the
Nirmala ma'am, please share your screen.
yeah. Actually, previously it has been disabled. So actually now the screen is getting sad, isn't it? So now for that only, actually I have given the thing. So now you can just, this is the concept there. Actually, let me remove this. So in this way you can delete the window, video, okay, from our YouTube. So just now I have added this Tamil audio. Now once again I am doing it for you. So just you can click on to the create, and then you can give the upload videos. It itself is enough, and then you can select the file what you are going to upload. Okay, you can select the file, and after selecting the file, okay, so here actually this is the file, so we can select the file. Okay, so after selecting the file, you have to give some name, okay, or else it would take the name what has been used to save. Okay, so I am not giving. Let me show how easy it is to include without giving any information. Okay, so 95% is processed, and then few more things are there. Within some few minutes it would yes, finished processing. Okay, now we have to give only one option, that is it is not made for kids, and then we can directly move on to the visibility option and then public. Okay, you can make it as public, publish. So now this video will be getting published. Okay, we are giving the title, and then we are specifying the audience, and then we are giving the visibility mode. So now you could see this is the new video that we have uploaded to our channel. Okay, so now actually we can click this thing, and now since we are in our YouTube studio, you would be having the title, you would be having the description, you would be having the thumbnail and other options what we have seen previously. So these options could be given from here also. So it is not required that you need to go in at the time of uploading itself. It is not required to be given. You can give after uploading also. So that is the concept there. Okay, so let me say how you can get into this window. So for that we have to move on to the YouTube. Okay, so now we have already uploaded. Okay, we have already uploaded. So now for this, you have to just click here and you can include a video. Okay, so to give the information, you have to move on to your channel and then YouTube studio. Okay, and then now you can select on to the videos. Okay, after select on to the videos, you could see the most recent video that has been uploaded. Here you can give the title, you can give the description, you can give the thumbnail and whatever the thing you were in need of. Okay, so if you change, you would have the save option enabled. Okay, so let me give it as sample. This is just the sample. So you can save. Okay, if you do any modification, you can give. So this is the sample video. Okay, so in this way you can give the information. Okay, sample video. So save. So likewise you can say whatever the thing you are doing. Okay, so in this way you can upload the videos in our YouTube channel. Okay, so that is the concept there. So even in my channel I am having the videos for that. in for uploading the contents in our YouTube. And okay, YouTube video uploaded. Here I have given explanation over the YouTube, how we can create our channel and how we can upload our video. So those things are discussed in this video. So this is developed using the OBS. So you see here, the scrolling text is there. I have included the scrolling text, and then I have included the display capture. So because of that, I am getting uploading video in YouTube is getting scrolled, and then I am having the display caption here. So in this way, you can create the videos. It would be quite interesting for the people. So I have tried to make use of this OBS concepts here. Okay, so you can look into this thing and you can upload the file. Okay, so in this way we are having the concept. Add cards, adding end card. End card is used to have the subscription information. Then another one is the polling information. So those things it won't be disturbing. Actually, we are giving the suggestion for the viewers to make them aware of the concepts there. Yes, 3D actually that is not even now I have created the video using render. It is more like the whiteboard itself. There is no much things are available there. So you see here, you can move on to the create video. Okay, so you can have the 3D. You can select any of the options available there. Okay, it is more like the thing as whiteboard itself. Okay, you can have the create now option, and then you would be having the scenes. You can add the scenes. Okay, so here also we are having the scenes. So that is in black and white, but we have seen we could see the male characters like this and female characters like this. Okay, and then the with occupation they have given, female characters with occupation they have given. You can include the things, and then you can include the picture, and then you can add relevantly the text information, and then you can do the things there. So just you have to include the screen. Okay, so the concepts are one and the same, but the pictures and the other things are only different. So you can have the 3D like animations also to be done using this render forest. So only 1 minute presentations could be done there. So that is the concept there. Ma'am?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. You have answered all the questions. Thank you so much, ma'am. You want to
Okay,
share
ma'am.
anything,
Thank
ma'am?
you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ma'am, we shall also have to discuss regarding the using of mobile phone and
Yeah, we can do the videos to be created using mobile phone also. Let me show one of my video that I have created using the mobile phone. Here actually that is Plotagon. Plotagon is, I have downloaded the Plotagon, and then I have used that Plotagon to create a video. So let me show. So that is looking as if a cartoon. Yeah, in the this is one of the video. Okay, so you can give your own voice there. So this is actually created using mobile. So through our mobile, I have created the okay. So here, this is the video in Tamil. So like this also the videos could be created.
That's in a class. அடுத்தது நமக்கு கம்ப்யூட்டர். Are you worried about your child's education? Visit eBox. That's in a class. அடுத்தது நமக்கு கம்ப்யூட்டர் கிளாஸ். மேடம் கிளாஸ் சரிப்பேங்க. மேடம் டெஸ்ட் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. நீ படிச்சிட்டு வரலையா? நீ பயப்படாத. நான் உனக்கு எல்லாமே சொல்லி தரேன். வேரியபிள்ல தான் டெஸ்ட் கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க. நான் உனக்கு வேரியபிள்னா இப்ப என்னன்னு சொல்றேன். வேரியபிள்னா வேரியபிள் வேரிஸ் டியூரிங் த எக்ஸிகியூஷன் ஆஃப் த ப்ரோக்ராம். இப்போ நீ ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் எழுதும்போது some values வந்து நீ
So we can create videos in this way. So that is the concept. So this is created using mobile. So let me also share this thing tomorrow. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Very informative and useful, ma'am.
Thank you.
Gauri, shall we wind up?
Yeah, ma'am.
Any other questions, ma'am? Ma'am, the
Part
other
one.
one is we will have to discuss regarding including the participants phase, that is we saw the other day regarding screen window capturing. That also we will discuss tomorrow, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. So
Thank
shall
you,
we
ma'am.
wind up, ma'am? Shall we wind up? I hope there is no other questions from the audience. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So now.
Thank you very much for the excellent session, Nirmala ma'am.
Participants, tomorrow we will share the new meeting link tomorrow morning. Now we will share the date to assignment link in the chat box. You have to prepare the video using Render Forest and upload the video in the YouTube. You have to paste the YouTube link in the assignment link form. Thank you. Thank you so much.